Morning, guys. So I'm filming above now. I've had some constructive feedback from some fans that down here, firstly you get the double chin and you don't get as much scenery behind. So I've been told to, can you film behind and show more scenery? Beautiful scenery. Although I would say that this face is beautiful enough to be watching. We'll go on a little bit of a walkabout. Done a load of work this morning, had a really good call with a school in New Zealand who I'm very close to signing, hopefully. It's a boys' school. It's actually a state school. I'm not used to dealing with state schools. Usually I deal with private schools, independent schools and boarding schools, but we're working on it. 你好说你好 Hey, see? 中国人很友好 So, saying they were looking at me. So, yeah, that went really well. It was one of those nice quick calls where it was like 15-20 minutes. The guy just got exactly what I do and just said, yeah, Daniel, we're probably going to go for it. Need a little bit more time. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be signing another New Zealand school. I'm already working with one. I signed one last year. I'm hoping to work with another one. This one is in the Southern Island. I've got a school that I work with near Auckland, well, in Auckland. And I've got another school that hopefully I'll sign in the south. So, yeah, I'd love to go to New Zealand one day. It's definitely on my list. Hey guys, maybe this is better. We'll see how for the viewing today. So we'll go for an... Oi! It slipped, the wind blew. Yeah, all unfiltered. I'm not going to change that. The cat's down here today. No cats. Usually cats. So, so yeah, this is quite an interesting... This used to be... I mean, these are all boarded up now. But this used to be... I guess bustling with families. So I know in China, when these people get moved, they get quite a nice payout. That's what I've heard. When they get moved along. Yeah, it's quite. This is my little shortcut through to areas. So, yeah, reached out to a load more schools this morning. The issue with dealing with schools, particularly I find in the UK, is they take such a long time to make a decision. It is very, very frustrating. So that's what I always say to schools, like, quick. So I had quite a few schools yesterday. I got a few rejections yesterday. Some schools that got back to me and said, look, yeah, it's not quite the right time. We don't really see China as a priority, which is just madness. I never understand that when they say, "You sure? Yay, hi, Xiu. So he says hello and then he doesn't want to talk. So yeah, that's a bit frustrating. When I've done like a cracking proposal for school, and then they get back to me and they say, yeah, not really considering China. So, what? Personally, I don't understand these schools that are considering Korea and I get a lot of schools saying to me, oh, we're only looking at Japan and Korea, which I think is, again, less people, they got less money. I don't understand that one. So I've had that a bit recently. Yeah, we're not really looking at the China market. So I just, when someone says that to me, I just kind of, I'm baffled. Because this is where it's at. This is where the money is. This is where the interest to study. You know, generally in China, they've got a real love of all things British things. especially when it comes to education. I mean, UK right now is #1 in the world for education. Well, let's go for a little walk through. Well, there's 2 options here. We've got a go for a little walk through the park, see if there's anything going on. This is my afternoon walk after doing a load of work and being stuck in all morning. Get a bit of vitamin D. Yeah, so this is what I'm working on right now, guys. Just trying to get UK schools market in China, because Chinese parents and generally audiences are students. They're very open to the UK, open to studying abroad, so not just the UK. So I'm also looking at other markets. Who knows, the US could be one. Personally, I don't think for independent school, I think Chinese, honestly, UK is a lot more desirable compared to the US, but who knows, I could be wrong. I need to maybe look into that a bit more. It's a loud sneeze go in the background. Oh yeah, sorry, I've got to go. I'm used to the old down below. So yeah, I had a few, I gotta say, frustrating emails, especially when, this has always been a frustrating thing for me when you do sales or business, when someone says, yeah, we're not interested right now. Well, why? Give a reason, right? You know, I've spent a lot of time having calls with you, giving proposals. So that's always a little bit frustrating. Is, you invest a lot of your time and, to be honest, expertise and knowledge and secrets. I'm sharing a lot of stuff about how things work here in China when it comes to parents and students, and then they get back to you and say, you're not really that interested. It does still baffle me. I mean, the school I spoke to yesterday, let's just say, they have a Chinese element to them, but they didn't see the China market. So I just kind of left that one. But so yeah, that's my sales rant over for today. But we'll see. You know, one door closes, another one opens. You never know. You never know. Oh, these are quite interesting. Let me show you this. This is like a little, got these little tea shops in, 我是很有名的网红. Bullshit, 我不有名. So this is like these little tea shops. Quite nice. You know, you can go in, have a little tea. 我给你们免费的广告. So, 我可以去里面. Hey, 他们说英语, see? 英语非常好. So yeah, you can come in here, you can have a little tea, discuss business. It's quite relaxing. Actually, that might be a little thumbnail. Let's see if I can just plonk that up, guys. Me in a tea shop. 你好，请问我可以坐在这里，然后拍我的封面？可以，谢谢。See, 我很客气。So, they got a little, this is quite nice. So you don't really get this in the UK. Like a little tea shop that you can go in, they've got all sorts of different teaware, and let me do a little feng mian, a little, let's try that. It'll be me. This is all unplanned, by the way, guys. Maybe it's a little bit too far away. Let's try a little bit closer. A little bit closer. There you go. That might be a bit better. There we go. No, that's not good either. Hair needs work. Hair definitely needs work. Maybe there? No, there. There. Yeah, we'll see. See how we get on with that. 谢谢老板，谢谢你，谢谢，你们很帅。
碧渊堂，
什么？
碧渊堂。
碧渊堂. Okay. Check these guys out. But yeah, it's quite a nice place. You can come here, you can relax, you can drink some tea. You can. They didn't pay me, by the way. Tell me, may get watch here. They didn't pay me. So see, free. But yeah, nice place. You can drink tea, talk business. Yeah, it looks like you can see inside. It's got like a little ancient Chinese garden. So, 谢谢，今天快乐，再见. All spontaneous, guys. Didn't plan that. So yes, that's a nice experience. I don't do that enough. Go to those little tea houses. I used to when first came to China. I used to go to these little tea houses and get out there and do lots and lots of Chinese things. I still do those, you know, try and integrate myself into the culture and all this kind of stuff. But for me now, once I've seen one temple, I've seen them all. You know, I've been to lots and lots of temples. There's still a lot of stuff I want to get round to watching in China. God, I look like I'm in a 90s boy band. Got the little parting. Wow. Yesterday was a good day. Yesterday I did a bit of boxing in the morning. I'm a boxing coach. I'm working on footwork at the moment. Still need to work on, and I'm learning uppercuts. That's something I'm working on. And also, that wind is, my hair's gonna fly off. I'm not gonna have any hair left. Working on my fitness as well. So I got up early this morning, went to the gym, did a bit of cardio. It's all stuff I'm working on. After boxing, I went to the gym and trained my back and shoulders. A good friend of mine. Had a good session. He's one of those guys that we're good at training and having a bit of a chat. He's got that nice balance, so we can talk about business and also have a good session as well. So I did that. In the afternoon, had some calls. Like I said, I had some rejections from some schools. I think that Easter holiday really mucked things up for me. I think a lot of people that were kind of on a yes, probably Easter went by and then more time. Then that's why with sales, you gotta be quick. If you give them a few weeks or a few months, they'll easily just pull out. And I find that with a lot of sales sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be quick. That's what I always say to my interns. Like, you know, you need a cooling off period when you talk to people, but sales is all about asking questions, being diligent but not pushy, and getting people to sign as quickly as possible. If they have months and months to decide on something, they're just never going to do it. There's a school I've been speaking to now for months and months now, and they just taking such a long time to make a decision. And that's not how things work in China. In China, you've got to be quick. You've got to bang, make the decision, go for it, take a risk. It's not even a risk, look at the size of the market. So that's something that is, as I always say this, particularly with British companies, they're very, very slow and very stubborn. And they need to be more bullish and quicker. Oh, Boaisa. Boaisa, there you go, the flags. You know what's going on here? Zhuangshow, man. Zhuangshow. Oh, they're renovating up there, so That's quite good. The barrier is Chinese flags. There you go. This shop over here has got lots of dogs in it. So let's go for a little bit more of a walk. 15 minutes is not enough, guys. Need to get out there. This is always a good thing to do during your lunch breaks. A lot of people just stay in. They don't even get out of their offices. You know, have your lunch, then go for a walk. Because generally after your lunch you feel a bit tired. Right, so it's good to get out, have a bit of a walk around, get some fresh air, meet some people, say hello. See, if you've been staring at a screen, it's good to see some faces, eye contact, smile, all that kind of stuff. This hair really needs work. I need to do something with this week. I need a haircut or something. 1990, like the top, like the jumper. So yeah, yesterday was good. Yesterday I played my guitar a lot yesterday evening. Had a bit of a read. I actually watched half of a movie last night. I go through these phases where I like things that from my childhood, or I'm having a bit of a James Bond phase at the moment. So I watched half of The Living Daylights. Don't know if you guys have seen that movie. It's a 1987, Timothy Dalton, who I think is a fantastic James Bond. People think he was a bit serious, but actually he went back to the books when the books that Ian Fleming wrote. And he did two movies, Living Daylights and a movie called License to Kill. I think they're both brilliant. So I watched half of one of those. So it was late actually. It was about 10 o'clock, and I was a little bit. I'd had a read, done all my usual stuff, couldn't sleep, and I put on a movie. So, good old Bond. Very nice little dog. Lovely. 他几岁？ 17. 12. Wow, 12 years old. 他脾气怎么样？他脾气怎么样？
是好的。
So 如果我可以摸他，可以摸他。
不要去摸它，不要去。
他会压我。
不要去摸，不要去。
啊 ，OK。
是老好的。
啊 ，OK。
哎，它不能唬人的。
啊。我从来没有狗压我。没有狗压我。
安全第一，不要去。
一般他们爱我。它的眼睛很漂亮。Lovely little dog. 对。
它门也是
好了。没事。好了。我走了。很高兴，新阿姨，再见。I did ask, can I touch the dog, and she said no, it might bite you. So, I've never been bitten by a dog. Well, I say that. I remember this was years ago. It's when I was probably about 8 or 9 years old, and I was playing football in England, and I was in goal. I was a goalkeeper, and a dog ran on the field and kind of nipped at me. Didn't bite, just had a little nip and got me on the knee. But it didn't leave those. Some people get those kind of harrowing experience. They think, oh, if they get bitten by a dog, they're then scared of dogs. So I didn't have that. I just know that the best way to approach a dog is, a lot of people do that. So when they pat a dog, they do that. Do the back of the hand. I learned that from that dog whisperer. What's his name? The dog whisperer, the guy in America. There you go, got a bit of fruit and veg here. Got your fruit and veg. Bit of fruit and veg. Jagger 很便宜. What you got in here? It's all different types of fish and suicide shrimp trying to jump out. That's the only thing that does make me feel a bit uncomfortable, guys. But I got to show you the whole experience. And I am a hypocrite. Wow, look how many, there's probably thousands of eggs here. My dream. 我不拍你没关系美女没关系 So yeah, price wise not bad. What's that? 22 块 Yeah, not bad. 你好 Nice and friendly. No one's saying hello today. Fish. This fish here, this is very fresh. Very fresh. 我说你们的鱼很新鲜。对。And what I like about it, 我很喜欢他们去世了。我不喜欢这个，我喜欢他们去世了。Yeah, I said I like them dead. I don't like to see them alive. But again, I always say this, guys. I'm a hypocrite because there has to come a stage where they are alive. So in China, the reason, this is the other reason, like why they have these kind of, like you wouldn't have this in the UK. The big, hold on, I'll be the hand. Flying fish. The reason is because they think it's fresher, which I guess makes sense. You know, if something's in a, you know, stuck in a freezer for a few days, it's not going to be as 我给你们免费的广告，没有人给我钱。
看他这么嗲嘞，你给我免费广告又没给我带来效益啊！
我有。
还给你。
Right, what's up? Got a fish jumping behind me. So. 再见，谢谢。I used to eat stuff like this. This is like what do you call it? 煎饼，这是煎饼吗？煎饼这边，煎饼这里。哦，煎饼在这里。Okay. But 很好吃，但是如果我吃，我的肚子越来越胖。If I eat this, my stomach is gonna get. So it's very good. It is very good. It is 很好吃，还有加个便宜 very cheap. But if I eat it, I'm going to put on the pounds. So lots of carbs. Anyway, 谢谢，再见。包子, we've got 包子 here. Different types of tea. So yeah, guys, showing you proper China. Walking down a typical street in China. Try and cross the road here if we can. I might get my hair cut at one of these little local places. Look at this, like a little behind here. Xiao Ding Li Fa. That's what that says. That is a you can cut your hair. So 周末的时候可能我回来然后可以剪头发啊。在说里面。Okay. Wow. Pretty cool. 再见. He's probably watching my videos, that's why occupied. There you go. Little utility shop. Bins in China. Pretty big. These big metal things, you see these in the cities, they're for hanging clothes. So people will hang their, I'll show you up here, here you go. I'll show you what I'm all about. What I mean is these here, this is for hanging your clothes. What's your one, Hong? So yeah, that's for hanging your clothes. So you dry your clothes. This place is where I get my my suits dry cleaned because they're the cleanest. They dry them cleanest, and they are excellent price. So it's got everything you need here. I don't like to do the delivery dry cleaning because I feel like they're not as good. I've tried different types of dry cleaners for my suits over the years, but they're the best ones. Little printing shop. You can even scan the printer now. So here, You can scan it, scan what you want, and it'll print it automatically. So you don't need people anymore. AI. Robots coming in. Glorious weather today. It's really nice. Weather's picking up now. Weather is picking up, but I'm counting down the days to my trip to Alman. Oh, but this is to Macau. This is a little bit of scratch cards and gambling, little lottery, which I've never done before. I used to do that the odd time in the UK. You know, you put in £1, £1 for the lottery. There you go, little barber shop. So to get your hair cut here, look at that. 38 kwai, like £4, let's say. £4, £4. Cheap. And good. You know, usually it's not... They're a lot quicker here. It's like bam, 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 cut your hair and you're done. Got a little shower chair. I might get one of these one day. That might be a potential thumbnail, we'll see. Got a few thumbnail ideas. Like I said, I don't like to... Right now, I don't have the capacity. Oh. The little baby was looking at me. I don't have the capacity to do all the thumbnail editing and all that kind of stuff. But I'll get there. I'll get there, guys. Got a lot of people asking, can I put the podcast on Chinese social media? The issue right now is when you put stuff on Chinese social media, you have to have subtitles, and it's not a government thing. What it is it's the way that Chinese people kind of grow up is when they watch TV shows, they've always got subtitles down the bottom, which makes sense. You know, you read the characters. I think it's probably a better way to learn. You know, you learn words, and that's become a thing now. See, that's the West kind of catching on. You know, when people watch things like Netflix and movies, documentaries, they have subtitles now, and so that's the only. And if it's a 30-minute vlog, then people will want me to put all the subs in. The AI is still not good enough, I don't think. AI doesn't pick up all the words right now, and I'm very particular with my videos. I really want my videos to be some sort of quality. I don't want them to misinterpret what I'm saying. So that is something that I'm working towards, maybe getting them on Chinese social media. But the thing is, vlogs, long form vlogs are becoming a thing now in China, as in longer form content. Generally, I like to digest shorter form content. Yeah, it's a nice little half an hour walk out and about. I feel fresh for this afternoon. Don't feel tired right now, so I'm just going to plow on through, get some work done. You know? So, it's going to be a good day. Got a film this weekend as well. New podcast going up on Sunday night, 5 p.m. Panda Profits podcast. Check it out. It's in the comments, in the content. And appreciate the support, guys. I've been seeing some lovely comments, some likes so far, which is good. It's good to get some positive comments, some negative comments, criticism. I love it. Engagement. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to end it there in the amongst the beautiful bamboo. Yeah, guys, drop a comment, like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. All the stuff if you want to see more walkabout stuff. I've given you guys some cracking content this week, showing proper China. So yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic day, fantastic weekend. Work hard, play hard, like, subscribe. smash a comment down below. See you next time. 再见，加油，bye bye.